All right, well, every Wednesday we introduce you to a shelter animal looking for its forever home on WPVF 25 to the rescue.
Taylor Hernandez is joining us in studio with Sarah from the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast and Breezy.
Good morning, guys. Sarah, thanks so much for bringing Breezy in for us this morning. Tell us about him.
He is the sweetest 8-year-old boy. He was found as a stray. He's actually really excited to be here, but normally he's very, very calm. He would be a great couch potato for somebody.
Oh yeah, he came in and my first remark was, oh, look, it's a meatball. He's so sweet. He does. He's a pretty compact boy too. He has a very happy tail. And you know, I think that what you said about him normally being calm, I think that's such a testament to how important it is to get these dogs out, to get them into foster homes, to get them into the couch surfer program, to get them into all of these things just so that they can learn, we can learn more about their personalities, right? Because you didn't think he would be so happy-go-lucky when he got here.
And I think this is his first outing since he's been here. He's been here since May. So we're seeing a lot, like a different personality, which is a good thing.
That is
just
a good
like
thing.
You were saying.
Yes, and he's a very gentle boy. He's so happy. He was just, when we were in commercial break, he was laying down. He was like flat on the ground, legs spread out. Now he's, you know, he's putting on a performance.
Yeah.
What does his perfect home look like?
He would be great if someone has another dog. We've done some meet and greets. He would be good with another calm dog, you know, someone that matches his energy level. And really, he likes everyone he meets, including children, so I think he would be great.
That's so amazing. You know, sometimes it's hard to find placements for these dogs because they don't do well with multiple animal homes because of their past. It's not their own fault by any means. But look at this guy. Look at him. He sees himself on the camera. Yes, that's you, Breezy. Very handsome little man. You guys have a really exciting event coming up, too. It's one of your biggest annual events. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Splat. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, he's comfortable there.
Yes.
We'll leave him.
He's just going to take a nap.
He's just going to take a little nap. See, this is what you're getting, a couch potato.
Yes,
Tell us
exactly.
about the Kitty Catalina mixer.
Oh, it is so much fun. That's one of my favorite events because it's wine and cats. So that's like a perfect combination.
What else do you need? Look, we've got the information on your screen right now. So when is this happening?
September 6th. It's a Friday. It's going to be at our main shelter in Palm City, and tickets are on sale now. It's wine tasting. We're going to have some light bites, some music. It's just going to be a really great time.
And of course, there'll be adoptable cats there.
Yes.
I saw also online there's going to be some raffles, music, cats, wine. Need I say more?
Exactly.
All right, and then one more time, Breezy, he came into you guys as a stray a couple months ago. He's 8, but as you can tell, he's very sprightly. 8 years old, 8 years young, I'll say. He's about a medium-sized dog, I would say, and can fit in with most every home.
Yes, perfect.
All right, that was his dating profile. Look at this guy, so calm, so chill. Sarah, thank you so much for bringing Breezy in for us this morning. Look at that tail go. I love it. You can call the Treasure Coast Humane Society at 772-223-8822. All of that information is on our website as well. You can just go on the app and search To the Rescue.